Hey guys, it's Jonny. Figured I'd create a little video to tell you about why I haven't been uploading. So a bunch of shit's happened. First and foremost, my daughter was born. That is super important, baby Rosemary. She's gonna be an awesome kid, I hope. And then the next thing was, me and Jesse were living in town that I grew up in, and it's a nice town. The area we lived in, huge 3-bedroom apartment, upstairs, 12-foot ceiling, it was really nice, had its own balcony. We could walk to the post office, we could walk to Hungry Howie's, which is a pizza chain. We could walk to the supermarket, which wasn't Walmart, which was great. Gas was right across the street. Fantastic piece of town. There was like a bakery and some stuff there too, man. The issue was, when we moved in, it was $700 a month on rent. 2 years later, when we moved out, they were charging us almost $1,100 in rent. I would have been fine, affording that. It was a fucking nice area. But the issue was that the building was falling apart. The whole front entryway, the lock system was completely disabled. Hell, the door didn't even shut. They replaced the carpet one time while we were living there, and they didn't even do that right. They didn't press all the carpet into the sides of the stairs. They didn't put any trim down. They only painted the bottom half of everything. They didn't bother painting the walls, so it was all this two-tone fuck up. They didn't replace the handrails, so they're all dented as shit, covered in new paint. Didn't make any damn sense. The concrete out in the parking lot started falling apart. Like, all of the dirt washed away out from under the stairs. So, I say stairs, but there were steps leading from the I guess, porch or breezeway onto the sidewalk. So it was just falling apart, and their siding had been ripped open on the side of the building, which was a pain in the ass because our bedroom was right up against that exterior wall where the side was ripped off. So basically, anytime a squirrel got, the wild hair up its ass to climb into a house, because, the house is warm, they climb into the siding and just chew on nuts all fucking night while my girlfriend's trying to sleep with that shit chattering in her ears. Birds would get in there. There's a fucking tree whacking the roof right above our fucking bedroom. It was a nice area. It was just the management that the apartment complex had was stretched way too thin. And I don't know how, but maybe they weren't making enough money to take care of the place. A lot of the shit that I'm just complaining about has been that way for the 2 years that we lived there. So we were like, yeah, fuck it, we bounced. So we moved to a different town. We got some housemates now. Anyways, the game featured is Wreckfest. It is a game made by the guys, or partly made by the guys, that originally created Flat Out. There were some other games that they made, like Tough Trucks, I think was one of the games that Bugbear had made. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video telling you about what the hell's going on in my life and why I'm, silent, in case you gave a shit. So yeah, enjoy the Wreckfest footage, and I'll see you in the next one.